that right into your face.
Okay.
Right into that face. Let me get you in. There you are. You hear it, right?
I hear it. Yeah.
I'm going to go live in this room, okay? When we go to break, that's going to be 2 people, so we're going to have to do it fast. I'm going to try and get it all out, Josh.
You've got a lot to cover there.
Welcome to the show, everyone. I love to talk about everybody else on my show, and that's what we're doing right here. We are live on Facebook, so I do want to say hi to everybody out there. Like us and follow us. We're going to share the show a little bit later on. My first guest has been on with me many times. Listen up, listen up, listen up, everybody, because everyone's going to need this. If you own a home, whether it's going to be one of these 2 things that we're going to be talking about, you're going to need it at some time. I have with me Josh Pennel, and he's the owner of Cobra Plumbing. You got to tell everybody a little bit about you, but what we're going to talk about today.
I've been in the Valley here for 16 years. I've been in the Valley all my life, but we've been doing plumbing for 16 years here. And we service anything residential, some like commercial. And, you know, we do a good job. You call us, we'll tell you what time we'll be there, and we'll call you 15 minutes early before we get there. And we always try to do the best job we can for everybody else.
I'll tell you about them. Let me just tell you. First of all, if you're looking for a reputable plumber, you're going to want to put this number in your phone. Because number one, you pay by the job and not by the hour. You want to tell them a little bit about that?
Correct. We charge you by the job, not by the hour. Before we start a project, we'll let you know the total cost for it. Basically, when I was remodeling my house, we hired a few contractors, and they did it by the hour, and they took 5 times longer than they should have. You know, it's just not right to do that. And it's just not right. So when we start a job, we tell you what it's going to cost for the whole thing, and that's what you charge.
Now, you also guarantee your work.
Absolutely.
Which is also something that most other people do not do. You're valley-wide, and you do free, no obligation estimates, free estimates
Absolutely.
for people. Okay, and what he likes to do for everybody that's listening, and you can call throughout the rest of the show, 3 people are going to win a free drain clean. So maybe it's you right now. Maybe you something that you're going to need. Write the number down and call. Well, call us here right now first and get entered in to win. 3 people are going to win it, and you know you're going to need it if you own a home at some point, because you can use this whenever you want. It's not like you got a certain time. It's for whenever you need it, you can call. So our number here is 602-277-5369, and toll free it's 1-866-536-1100. Check him out. It's cobraplumbing.net. You can call him at 602-663-8432. Put that number in your phone, because when you're looking for a plumber, you're going to get a reputable one by calling him. Today you wanted to talk about cameras. Let's talk about cameras and plumbing.
I wanted to talk about scoping your sewer lines. It's
Okay.
so important to scope your sewer lines. You don't know what exists down there. You don't know what kind of shape they're in. If you're just purchasing a house, you want to know if they're going to last you for a long time, or if you're going to need repairs quickly. Call us. We can send a camera down the line. We videotape it for you. And we can tell you the condition of your pipes.
Now, again, they are going to give you what they do is that they're you charge by the job, not by the hour. This is what makes them different right there. Also, what makes them different too is that they guarantee their work. We've got everyone that's entered in to win. 3 people are going to win a free drain clean, and you can use it for whenever you want, for you or for someone that you know. Our number here, 602-277-5369, and toll free it's 1-866-536-1100. Are you still on Nextdoor?
Absolutely.
They're on Nextdoor. Tell them about that too.
We put a job of the day up on Nextdoor. We take our most interesting job we've completed that day. We take pictures of it. We tell you what happened, and you can go down there and just kind of see a little bit about us.
And what you do is you go to Cobra Plumbing LLC, and you can also check them. And let me tell you, they've got some of the really nasty videos up there of things that have happened that you guys would love to look at, because everybody likes to look at the yucky and smelly things.
Check
right?
us out on Facebook. Check us out on Google.
They're 5-star rated everywhere. Their phone number direct is 602-663-8432. Put that number in your phone under Reputable Plumber. You can also call us here. 3 people are going to win a free drain clean that you can use for whenever you want. Maybe somebody's getting married, give it to them, or buying a house.
You can use it for whoever.
Anybody.
Yeah.
It's great to have. You know, if you own a home, you're going to need it. That number to call here is 602-277-5369. Water heaters and maintenance. Tell them about that.
We've replaced about 5 water heaters so far this week. You know, when the bottoms break and you get water leaking everywhere, that's not a good thing to have.
No.
It's so important to drain your water heaters once a year. You've got a lot of calcium that builds up in there. The water here in Arizona is extremely hard. You've got to drain all that calcium out. The longer that calcium stays in there, the harder it's got to work. And the harder it's got to work, the less time your water heater's going to live. Call us. We can come out. We can drain all that out for you. We can do a water heater inspection for you. Just make sure all your water lines are in good shape. Your shut-off valves are working properly. And we're running a special this month as well. We're offering 10% off for anybody who calls and mentions the Carol Blonder Show.
So call them. Their number is 602-663-8432. Tell them that you heard it on Networking Arizona, and you're getting 10% off your
Anything.
On anything. For labor, okay. And then, of course, we've got 3 people that are going to win this free drain clean, and you can use it for whenever you want. So if you own a home, you know you're going to need it. Our number here is 602-277-5369, and toll free it's 1-866-536-1100. You got to check them out. It's CobraPlumbing.net. You can also see them at next door at Cobra Plumbing LLC. They're 5-star rated everywhere, and they're on Facebook. They're everywhere. You can check them out anywhere you want. I also want to talk about maintenance. So important.
It's so important to maintain your drains. You know, it's so much easier to call us. We'll come out. We'll root out your drains. We'll inspect the main line, make sure everything looks good. If you don't do that, you're going to have problems. You're going to get backups. Your toilet's going to be overflowing. Your kitchen sink's going to be overflowing. You go to wash your clothes on the washing machine, water's going to be all over the floor. Call us. We can do routine maintenance, and we can make sure that does not happen.
And if you call them and tell them that you heard it on Networking Arizona, you're getting 10% off. They're going to do that as a special on the labor. Again, that phone number to call them, and put this number in your phone, because you never know when you're going to need it. It's always usually in the weekends or the middle of the night or whenever that bad
Christmas or holidays.
That number to call is 602-663-8432. We've got our lines open here, and everyone's also getting entered in to win a free drain clean. He's giving away 3 of them, and you can call throughout the rest of the show, whether it's for you or anyone you know, and you can use them for whenever you want. That's what I love. There's not, whenever it happens, whenever you need them, that's when you can use it, so don't worry about that. That number to call here is 602-277-5369, and toll free it's 1-866-536-1100. I'm letting everyone call throughout the rest of the show. He's valley-wide. He does free, no obligation consult, what do you call them?
Obligation.
Thank you. No, not obligation. In-home estimates. Also, he also does it by the hour, not by the job.
By the job, not by the hour.
I'll get it right. By the job, not by the hour. The other thing, too, is that he guarantees his work. And the thing about him that I love is that he's all about service.
We treat everybody like family. We treat everybody like we would want to be treated.
So call in here and get entered in to win. 3 people are going to win it. Our number here, 602-277-5369. And toll free, it's 1-866-536-1100. Water heaters, you said that you've done 3 of them in this.
We've done about 5 of them.
5 of them.
Yeah, this week.
That's amazing.
When it gets cold like this, it's hard on water heaters. They've got to work extra hard to heat up that water. And
I think what the problem is that people aren't maintaining them. You've got that during the summer when it builds up and it goes that hard water. Now it's got to get all of that out of there, and it doesn't work.
People don't maintain them. That's when they blow up.
He's offering for 10% if you tell him that you heard it on Networking Arizona off the labor for that. So if you could call him at 602, it's 663-8432. Put that number in your phone under Reputable Plumber. He's 5-star rated everywhere. He charges by the job, not by the hour, and also he guarantees his work. He is valley-wide and will do a free estimate for you as well. They're all about helping you and making sure that you're taking care of, that you have when they call, how fast do you get there?
We can get there right away. If you're having a problem, we can get there ASAP.
So everybody's calling in. You get entered in to win a free drain clean. Our number here is 602-277-5369.
Water runs through it, we do it.
If water went through it, they do it.
Thanks, Kara. That was a good one.
Oh my God, I forgot that. Okay, let me turn this off. There it is.
That was a good one.
I lost it. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you. I will see you
All right.
next time. Thank you so
Yep,
much.
I will see you next month.
Let me
Thank
go
you.
through here.
I heard you say something about San Diego.
Thank you.
Yeah, we went down there on vacation.
I'm gonna
nice.
come right in
Yeah,
between.
I that's where I was born and raised.